Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 4 of our vacation. Today, we're going to Hollywood Studios. We're taking our time this morning because we don't do a lot in Hollywood Studios. We're not big Star Wars people, so we don't go deep into that land or go on those rides. And we are seeing Fantasmic tonight. So since we're staying in the park so late, we don't feel the need to be in the park so early. So we're just having a late morning. Yesterday we had a rest day and some of my family went to the pool at the resort. They said they had a really nice time and it was nice and warm, which is nice because it's been very cold this week, and now it is going to be nice these last 3 days of our vacation. We might have to extend our vacation one day because we drive back to New Jersey, and there's going to be a huge snowstorm that we would have to drive through, and we don't think that we can do that, so we might have to make some sort of emergency extra stay somewhere in the mix. It sounds nice to have to do that, but at the same time, it is very stressful. We did not pack enough things. I did not pack enough of my pills that I take every day. We would probably have to find a new resort and move to the other resort, but that's not so much today's problem. Today I have on my cute Fantasmic shirt that I crocheted onto. I finally just discovered that our room has a full-length mirror, although right now it's blocked by a stroller, so once that gets moved, I will show my whole outfit. I did not know we had a full-length mirror this whole time, and I feel like today was my best makeup day, although on the camera it looks like I had blush blindness. It does not look this red in person, I promise. My hair could have been better today. I wanted to do some space buns, but my bangs were being weird today. They're not fully dry, so they'll look better when they're dry. Here is my full outfit. I got maroon pants that kind of match as best as I could. This maroon part of the shirt. Crocheted this part, obviously. While my family was swimming yesterday, my mom and I went shopping at the Disney character warehouses, the outlets at the mall, and we got a ton of stuff. So I didn't vlog yesterday because we were just having rest day, like I said. So, and obviously, if you've been watching all my vlogs, you know that my voice was gone. So I wanted to give it a chance to come back. So at some point, if anyone is interested, I will try to do a haul of all this stuff because it was all really good deals. Got a bunch of Christmas t-shirts for mostly $13 each. And at Disney Springs last night, I finally got one of these headbands. They were actually kind of hard to find, and now I want to find more of these things that go on them. I don't think I want to wear these today, though, because they don't particularly match my outfit. This was another thing at the outlets that was only $8, and then we saw it at Disney Springs for like, I want to say it was like $30. While my family is still getting ready, I'm heading to the lobby because yesterday I found someone's magic band, and I know that the front desk can just scan it or look up the number on the back of it to see whose it is, and they'll be able to contact that person. So I'm going to give it to them so that they can return the magic band, or at least tell those people that they have the magic band. Hopefully the people didn't check out yet because I found the magic band yesterday. But I knew I didn't have time to go to the lobby, so I just left it where it was. The lobby is, I mean, it's not terribly far from our room, but I'm quite a slow walker, so. But my family is gonna be taking a while to eat breakfast and everything, so I know that I have time to do it right now. While they're doing that, Molly's out. My sister, brother-in-law, and niece ran straight to Tower Terror, so we're in the spot that we like to wait for them to come out of Tower Terror. I'm feeding my nephew some cheese, and the rest of our family who got here before us, they were meeting Sully, and we were trying to go on the Frozen sing-along. We were gonna miss the very next show, so we're all trying to make it to the 11:30 at the same time after everything we're doing right now.
Good boy, you did it.
Very special day. It's special because, well, for the first time in forever, Elsa and I are celebrating the Arendelle Festival. Sing along to any of our Arendelle anthems. Just follow along if you don't know the words.
I think by now everybody knows the words, am I right?
Okay, so where do we start?
That's the best part. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
No, that is not the way we start the show.
By the way, if you've never met a troll, consider yourself lucky. They're these mischievous little creatures. They got weirdo magical powers. I've never liked them because one time one of them rolled over my foot and kept going, didn't apologize. Like, I'm not still mad about it, but I feel like you should know. Those trolls keep going. They're like deuces, and you need their insurance before you... I'm still mad about it. They die? Dead parents? What is this, Bambi? What is this, Cinderella? Snow White? Aladdin? The Little Mermaid? Princess and the Frog? The Lion King? Tarzan? Finding Nemo? This happens a lot.
I'm in the palm of his hands.
Yeah.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. She accidentally threw ice all over the ballroom.
They called her a witch. They called her a sorcerer. She impaled somebody at the party. It was awesome.
No, she did.
What party was I at?
You've seen Elsa yet? We don't want to miss the Airedale Festival.
No, but I saw that woman knock her kid out of the way to get a better look at you, so that...
Just got off Frozen. Now we are going to go over to Toy Story Land. We want to take a nice big group picture. Apparently, we think that there is a photo pass photographer in front of the Toy Story entrance, like where the big Woody is and everything. And I feel like that's like the best place to take a picture here. We don't really want like a Tower Terror picture. And then we're just gonna walk through Toy Story Land. We don't want to go on any of the rides in Toy Story Land because a lot of the kids aren't gonna want to go on those rides. Some of the babies can't go on those rides. No one wants to wait 120 minutes for Toy Story Mania. I don't think anyone wants to wait for Slinky Dog. We don't know what, I didn't check what the wait time was for that, but everyone already agreed they didn't want to wait for it at all. And I don't think anyone wants to do the Alien Salsa ride, so we're truly just going to take a picture and walk through, and then the people want to go see Star Wars area as well, and I think we can get to Star Wars area from Toy Story area, we think. So seems like a good plan for now. We're going to start walking towards that area to take our nice, cute photo pass picture.
I don't know either.
Can I taste it, Frankie?
I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't look good at all, dude.
I mean, the green is not great. The blue tastes like
I don't know, it doesn't really taste like anything.
It's kind of limey. You guys know I don't like lime. So now some of my party is at a lunch reservation. Some of them are at a villain show. I took my nephew Frankie to just sit with him because he's not really doing rides or shows today. He's just not really interested. So thank you. But the place that I pulled over to sit with him was a perfect place because I've been wanting a blue slushie actually all week, but I knew Hollywood Studios had them because I used to get them here, but I couldn't remember exactly where, and I've just realized they're right behind me. So I'm either gonna bring him with me to go get one, or I'll wait for my mom to come and I will go get one and sit back with it. In case anyone else cares about blue and red slushies, like not the lemonade slushies, I'm in front of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, kind of. I'm like actually right next to the water, and then the slushies are right at that frozen Coca-Cola concoction place. I got my slushie, guys, and our table was empty still. We're back at our same table, right, Frankie? Yes. We can eat it. Good, because it's hot out today. You want another leg? Good boy. More. Good boy. And if he was enjoying watching Chip and Dale dance, so I went back to the table to get my camera, and now we're going to watch them again. Now we're sitting to see Indiana Jones. Okay, we just got out of Indiana Jones. I'm not a big fan of that show. I think they could put something better in that space. But still, it's nice to just sit there in the shade for a little bit. Now we have a reservation at prime time for dinner. And then this reservation is also giving us early access to Fantasmic tonight. This is the cornbread skillet. And we got some onions.
Grandma, you want a piece of cornbread or an onion ring?
10 out of 10. Oh my god.
Honey butter in the corn.
Honey butter on the corn. They were really kind enough to let me have mac and cheese as my entree because I don't eat meat, so the only option for me was rigatoni, and I just found that boring to eat. My mac and cheese was also a 10 out of 10, and so was the mashed potatoes that I ate off of my uncle's plate.
To you, very, very birthday to you. Very, very birthday, dear Frankie. Very, very birthdays to you. Yeah, you did it.
There was a birthday behind us, and we're all singing happy birthday, and he loves to sing happy birthday, and he knows that cake comes after happy birthday, and our waitress told that waitress that he was expecting cake and they brought him cake. This is the peanut butter cake, and this is the Neapolitan bar. The whole entire dining experience, both the dinner, the food, and the staff, the whole atmosphere, everything was 10 out of 10. That is the best dining experience I've ever had at Disney World. They were so accommodating and also very entertaining, and it was so lovely. And everyone in my party really enjoyed their food. Now we're gonna go shopping, and some of my family wants to go on Tower Terror again, but we gotta wait till their tummies settle, so we're just gonna chill for a little bit. There's a really long wait for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, so if that goes down, then we will go on it. We got these stickers too. My mom came into Mickey and Minnie's while we wait for the Fantasmic show, and the rest of our family went to Tower Terror again, and they're doing a parent swap.
Go ahead and wait to return, honey. Sorry, miss. Okay. Nice.
So the train ended up breaking down while we were online, and the wait was longer. And then we got up to the front, but it was looking too close and I was nervy. So we left the line right at the end.